It is with great restraint not to reach in my pouch and pull out the Leatherman blade and cut those down. But they are in the authorized section along the driveway to the west of Toes Wet Trail, which begins right here. So they were promised no assault on them if they provide nutrition and enjoyment to the butterflies. And well, it was September that the one I remember from 3 years ago loaded with butterflies. I mean, the thing was 5 feet tall. Must have had 30 blossoms on it and almost as many butterflies flying around it and onto it and juicing it. So from here to the end where the house is, if I see a thistle plant, it is gone. But I reach this point, the line in the sand. If I reach that point when I'm walking west, they are protected. I have made that commitment, that promise, and it's all I can do to honor it every time I walk past a thistle. I'm eyeing this flower over here. And I've been wondering if the morning glories were going to show up this year. Every year they've been very present. And the vine comes all the way from way over. It did last year. And it was, yeah, there's more. So they survived. Beautiful little flowers. There he is. We are going walking. It's supposed to have been raining here for the last hour and a half. The radar is right over us. Dry. Absolutely bone dry. What does that mean? Bone dry? Where did that come from? How did that get into the vernacular of the American vocabulary? Oh, it's sprinkling. Well, I gotta think that the beaver's gonna be back for that and the part that's still attached up there, and maybe some of that. I've been hoping that me coming out here with no raincoat or umbrella would provoke the rain god into letting it loose. Go, rain god. Douse me, torrential me, wash me up, even though I had my first shower in 3 weeks this morning. You can never be too cleansed. Good. That was hanging down over the path. You can't have that. There's another one. These are oaks. Thankfully, the beaver hasn't taken any of these yet. Get off of me, little freaks. All right, that's an improvement. Well, I can't ignore these. Are we finished with the rain already? Come on. What I don't want to do is cut these off anywhere above ground level, or I'm defeating the purpose of this. Geez, maybe I'm helping the beaver out too, huh? In his hauling path. Hauling ass path. That's better. Well, let's walk down the new ATV loop trail. I haven't mowed in here yet. Which I guess I should do. Get out of my ear. I should do that next. All right, we're at the intersection, four-way intersection. Golden Glow, No Name, that's where the AT whatever path goes. Giant Pines, this is where the loop comes from around up over the hill. It used to end up there, it comes down here. And as you're all aware, that is the old game trail. All right, let's take the No Name. Haven't been through here since April. I still haven't found the baby bear carcass. I'm still thinking about the sadness of losing. Oh geez, that's where the path goes before the ATV loop trail was here. I'm thinking of the sadness of losing that baby bird, Mylan. What does his sibling think? What do birds think about losing their sibling like that? He got the nest all to him or herself. What does that whole realm look like and mean to them? They must miss the bird that isn't there anymore. I was getting concerned about Skeezix, the way he was shivering and jittering. But the mama has been feeding him, and he's been, looks like he's doing all right, for now at least. Make up your mind, she's trying to say. Oh, now she's just said to hell with him. I'll do whatever I want. I'm going my way. I've got my own drummer along. When I was on Dennis's property up on the hill overlooking the highway, he's got a stand of 4 or 5 or 6 birches, easily half again as big as the biggest one of these. And I looked up and oh man, they're just full. You can't see through. Even these aren't as full as his were. Wow, I thought that's what birch can look like. I don't know why these wouldn't be as healthy as those. Or full. Isn't it amazing how well she's doing compared to 4 weeks ago? Jesus. I love to see that. She has survived to live another few months. It's even lower. Wow. Those are Lulu's tracks from a week or two ago. It's 10 inches deep. That's about it. It might be deeper right in there. I thought, at least I thought a year or two ago, that was the deepest portion of this pond. Muskrat Alley. Yeehaw! I can't see from inside anymore. I'm afraid for him. Has he flown? I have to think that that's what happened. He's flown the coop. Empty nest. Wow. Good for him. I don't think the first one was able to fly yet. So whatever happened to him, maybe it said, I'm ready to go. And it jumped out of the nest, and who knows where it is. But the one that was in there just a couple hours ago, he was flapping a lot like, hey, I'm ready. So good. First time this summer I've had to do that. It's pushing cool air up from the basement. Overnight, it only got down to 70 outside, 75 in the house. Well, still 75 in the house. I set that fan up an hour ago, expecting that the temperature in the house would plummet to 72 within an hour. No, it's not. But, standing in the doorway to the basement, I can feel a wonderful cool air blowing at me. So we're headed for 90 today with high humidity, and so I've really battened down the hatches. It's already 81 upstairs in the loft. It's not uncomfortable yet. Well, you know me, but it's going to get there. Feel the cool air. It's been sweltering today. High humidity, and you go outside and I can't stay outside. It's just been, I've been out here for the last half hour, 45 minutes, without the sun blasting me. It's been tolerable, but this coolness. Thank goodness. I've been watching the radar, of course, and the northwest, where the storm is and has been approaching from, there's nothing showing by eye up in the northwest. It's not what the radar is showing, so I don't know what's going on. It showed very heavy rain, not this. I'll take it, but I want more and more. So I hope this isn't it, because the cell that was coming our way that should be here about now, this can't be it. No. Now I'm trapped in the woodshed. Well, what's going to happen to me if I shuffle from here to the house? Well, that was probably about 0.05 of an inch. temperature went from 91 45 minutes ago, half an hour ago, to 79. That's the cell up there. That had been aiming for us, but it did slip to the southwest of us. I have never gotten tired of thunder, and I don't think I ever will. Such a full, enormous sound. The only thing corresponding to the power of that sound is when I was a little kid. North Minneapolis held a annual parade down West Broadway, and there's more thunder on the way. I was probably 5 or 6 years old, sitting on the curb as the drum corps went by, beating their drums. The bass drums I could feel it thump in my chest. I've never forgotten that feeling. I am so honored to have witnessed the baby birds almost from the day they were born, or hatched, I guess. And that was a 10-day event. And when they were gone, I just thought, well, wait a minute. No, that's over too soon. And then I realized, well, that's the duration, I guess, of growing up and flying away. That was a real gift, and to be able to document it. Oh, there's a flash. And another.